Are theoretical concepts of the afterlife not comforting enough? Do you find yourself deep in existential horror? Well, hi, my name is Brendan Hill, and me too. These profound questions contain so much uncertainty, creating these feelings of dissonance. And while you may feel isolated or insignificant, know that this uncanny feeling has been alienating humans since the dawn of time. Human brains, just like any other brain in nature, saves energy by making advanced predictions about its surroundings. Before we sense anything, our brain makes its best guess about what it might experience using information it's gathered from past experiences. This predictive model shows us that the brain is perpetually building and updating its visual experience. This constant game that the brain plays is the reason why scientists consider us prediction machines. The reason why this system is so important is because it modulates the functions in our cognition. Our daily routines are affected, whether negatively or positively, by the brain's ability to predict outcomes. This system allows thoughts to manifest by reinforcing specific thought patterns based on past experiences. While all the functions deriving from this algorithm are crucial to survival, we have evolved far away from primal dangers. The generative model of the world influences not only our navigation, but also our psychological and emotional states. Negative thought patterns, once an essential process for survival, are considered a cognitive trap due to their demeaning nature, which results in anxiety and hinders self-growth. Existence is inherently uncertain. Life, death, and the afterlife, and humans need expectations that bring comfort. To navigate the complexities of existence, we must struggle with the hard problem of consciousness, a challenge to our understanding of the subjective experience. As we gain a deeper understanding of our inherent experiences, we encounter the limitations of modern scientific frameworks. The hard problem, created by David Chalmers in 1995, is the difficulty of explaining why our inner experience emerges from the interactions between seemingly unconscious particles. Despite significant advancements in neuroscience, the question continues: how do neural processes translate into the sophisticated thoughts, emotions, and sensations that we experience? This problem can be easily defined through theoretical frameworks such as integrated information theory and quantum consciousness, which attempt to bridge the information gap between the materialistic universe and the subjective. Integrated information theory, proposed by Dr. Giulio Tononi, offers a mathematical formula that measures integrated information within a system. This theory proposes that consciousness arises from the interactions between information, suggesting that the intensity of integration is correlated with the depth of a conscious experience. However, further into this theory, we encounter challenges, particularly distinguishing causation from correlation in human neural dynamics. The computational complexity involved in measuring integrated information presents problematic barriers, yet simultaneously opens avenues for innovative research in both biological and artificial systems. On the contrary, quantum consciousness introduces a much more radical perspective, proposing that consciousness may be rooted in quantum processes within the brain. The theories of Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, particularly in the ORC-OR model, suggest that microtubules within neurons facilitate consciousness through quantum effects. While this approach invites doubt, it drives us to reconsider the absolute nature of reality and the potential for consciousness to emerge from quantum interaction. As we create more abstract theories, a more comprehensive understanding of consciousness is unveiled. The interactions between integrated information and quantum processes suggest that consciousness may not be a phenomenon, but an inherent emergence with various levels of organization within the brain. This perspective aligns with the belief that our subjective experiences become shaped by both the physical structures of our neural networks and the underlying quantum dynamics that control them. In conclusion, investigations on consciousness through integrated information theory and quantum consciousness frameworks reveal the profound complexity of bridging the explanatory gap. While integrated information theory provides a mathematical framework for quantifying consciousness, Quantum consciousness theories offer mechanisms for how quantum processes may generate conscious experiences. The conjunction of these approaches indicates that consciousness may emerge from multiple levels of organization in the brain, from quantum processes to neural networks. All future research must focus on developing mathematical abilities for measuring integrated information in biological systems, while advancing experimental techniques to investigate quantum effects in neural substructures. As our understanding of these mechanisms deepens and technology advances, we may move closer to bridging the explanatory gap between physical processes and conscious experience. This progression will likely require continued collaboration between neuroscience, physics, philosophy, and mathematics to fully comprehend how subjective experience emerges from physical substrates. Thank you for your attention as we explored these profound questions that have captivated humanity for centuries.